Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Abington High School. Tonight, the players and fans of Abington High School Green Wave Basketball welcome the Lakers of Silver Lake Regional High School. Please direct your attention to the visitors' bench area as we now announce the starting lineup for the Lakers. Starting at guard, number 0, sophomore Jake Lofstrom. Starting at forward, number 22, senior Matt Alma. Starting at guard, number 1, senior captain Cormac Dormady. Starting at guard, number 2, senior captain Bo Belizaire. And starting at guard, number 3, senior captain Jason Belmore. The Lakers are led by their head coach Bob Savoy and assistant coaches Josh Gilbert and Matt Cleary. And now, please join me in welcoming your Abington Green Wave varsity basketball team. Starting tonight at guard, number 10, junior Jack Riley. Starting at forward, number 3, senior Chris Patterson. Starting at forward, number 21, senior Jake Tinkanoff. And starting at forward, number 11, senior captain Kingston Maxwell. And starting at forward, number 20, senior captain Tyler Stady. The Green Wave are led by head coach Peter Serino and assistant coach Jason Brown, Chris Marquardt, and Bud Madden. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you all now please rise and remove your hats as we pay tribute to our country and to those who defend our freedom by playing our national anthem.
Reason Mike Roberts, Andrew Anderson, Eric Faulkner.
You need me, you good.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Abington's coverage of boys varsity basketball as the visiting Silver Lake Lakers come here to take on the Abington Green Wave in the final regular season matchup for both teams. I'm Chris Coyle, joined by my broadcast partner Mike Lavery, and we look forward to bringing you all the action from the final game of the regular season between these two teams. Mike, it's a don't get injured game for the Green Wave, I think, in looking Silver Lake come the end of a difficult season.
Yeah, it will be a good, warm up for what's next to come for the Green Wave. It's interesting to see this Silver Lake team with 10 seniors, and then there's 2 others that are sophomores. So almost the entire team is going to have to roll over next year.
Yeah, it was surprising. Honestly, it was surprising to see the composition of the team by class and then the tough record that they've had this year.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach before the game, and he's, obviously disappointed, but 2-7 is a tough year for anyone. 2-17, I mean.
Abington controls the opening tap. Patterson over to Jack Riley. Sadie on the wing, takes it to the hoop and lays it in for the first 2.
Through contact. Nice finish.
Putting some pressure on right off the bat. 3-point is good by Bo Belizaire.
And that was a good driving kick by Dormady.
Maxwell's three rims in and out. Rebound by Lofstrom. Nice look there.
Good block by Maxwell, but Tinkenoff cut it out of bounds. Early game. We're not really used to this. You think think the kids are woken up yet?
Reminds me of that. Was it Nantucket during a couple days after Christmas on that Saturday or Sunday afternoon? Had a good idea. That passed down a little Palmer, but went off his hands. Silver Lake controls it though. Belizaire dribbles over to Belmore. Dormady dribble drives. Gets scoop up and good.
Nice finish.
Tinkenoff dribbles baseline up and lays it in. 5-4 Silver Lake here, a little over a minute into the game.
So far, not a lot of defense for either team. People will get into the hole pretty easily.
Patterson's not even watching the ball here. It must be Lofstrom must be one of their players, a sophomore. He lays it up and in. Maxwell's layup is in for good. So early game means defense is optional as of right now.
As it is school vacation week.
Yeah, Patterson playing deny defense way out on the top of the key. The three by Belizaire is off the mark. Rebound by Stady. Down to Patterson in the corner. Stady off a screen by Jack Riley. Three is up. He misses it. Rebound by Belizaire.
He knew he wanted to shoot that before he even caught it because there's definitely a hand in his face and went up anyways.
3-pointer in the corner by Belmore. Off the mark. Lofstrom tracks the rebound down over to Belizaire. His wing three is in the air off the mark. Maxwell with the rebound.
They definitely seem like they want to be a 3-point shooting team. A lot of threes taken already.
Maxwell dribble drives, kicks it out of bounds. It's taken off, cut to the basket. Mike Potter wonders if that's one of those, like the March Madness upset mentality where you got to launch the threes in order to make up for the differential. I wonder if that's the plan coming in.
Yeah. And they don't have a lot of height.
No. Belmo with the dribble up top. Tinkenoff switches out to him. Lofstrom being defended by Patterson.
Palmer, number 22, he's setting some really wide screens. So the refs might start calling that.
Lofstrom, top of the key three, rattles in and out. Palmer comes down with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Belizaire. Down low to Palmer, deflected right back to Belizaire. Rims in and out.
That would have been beautiful if it was on purpose.
Offensive rebound by Dormady. He traveled.
Long possession, though.
Maxwell bringing up, hands it off to Riley. Riley with the pull-up three from the wing, off the mark. Belizaire another rebound. It's like quite a few rebounds. Pull-up jump from the foul line, unable to get it to go. Riley with the ball, Stady on the wing. Three is up in the air and it's off the mark. Patterson's going to track down the offensive rebound.
Oh, wild dribble.
Nice.
Riley to the hole, unable to get it to go. Belizaire going coast to coast. Lays it in for two.
Another nice take to the basket. I'm surprised they have games during school vacation week. Like, families just can't travel if they have a kid on the team. All the traveling's just on the court.
Maxwell able to get it to go, and he'll get the free throw.
Early check-in for Duggar here.
Jack Riley sits down. Maxwell unable to finish the three-point play. Another rebound from Belizaire.
You're gonna have their point guard leading the team in rebounds, maybe leading the game.
Yeah. Silver Lake with the 1-point lead, 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. Tikhonov jumps out defensively on Belizaire. Good pressure defense there. Good pressure defense by Tikhonov. Hands it off to Maxwell. Throws it down for 2.
You can see Belizaire kind of had a wild dribble there, so it was good pressure to force that turnover.
That was some good defense by Tikhonov. Dormady dribbling on the side, on the baseline, steps out of bounds. Maxwell start the offense as we go into 3 minutes here to go in the first quarter. Tikhonov at the foul line, takes it to the hoop.
Ooh, tough.
Unable to get it to go. Patterson, the offensive rebound. Jumper in the paint off the mark. Lofstrom with the rebound. Lofstrom takes it, travel on the floor. The foul calling in this game versus the 3 refs we had for Mashpee last week, much different. 3 substitutes for Silver Lake. I think they're only dressing 9 today, so it's virtually everybody's now already in the game in the first quarter.
You know, if it's your last game of the season and you have a lot of seniors, you definitely want to get all the seniors in, but he's got a lot of them to cycle through.
Duggan's 3 is off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Alex Chapman, who just checked in.
Nice look.
Off the mark by Bozo.
Good defense, but they let him get an offensive rebound between 3 white shirts.
Van Luling checks in for Tikhonov.
Had a couple good inbound plays.
Yeah, I was going to say alley-oop handoff there. 3-pointer in the corner by Dormady is off the mark. Duggan with the rebound, looking to go coast to coast. Pull up inside the foul line, deflected away. Go the other way to Silver Lake. Abington with the 1-point lead as we go under 2 minutes.
Checking back in for the Green Wave, number 10, Jack Riley.
A little confusion on the substitution there.
Good dribble there by Dormady, hands it off to Carrazas. Stolen away by Van Luling. Ball's loose on the floor. Riley comes up with it eventually. Goes to the basket, unable to get it to go. Patterson with the rebound. Duggan dribble drive to the hoop, unable to get it to go. Riley with the rebound, lays it up and in.
This game's already like pretty hectic on the floor.
A foul on the floor. Looks like going to be called on Duggan.
Lofstrom has a couple big blocks for Silver Lake.
Foul's actually on Jack Riley, his first, team's first. Dormady with the ball now up top. Gives it to Lofstrom coming off the screen. Gets into the paint, loses it. Green Wave have 5-on-4 if they hurry. Pass is picked off by Carrazas from Riley. And he went coast to coast, but unable to get it to go. Van Luling with the rebound.
Riley tried to take a charge, and they went around him, and I think that might have messed up his shot a little bit.
Maxwell lays it in for 2.
5-second difference between the game clock and shot clock.
Three-pointer in the air is good by Cuozo. Cuts the deficit to 2 as we go under 20 seconds here to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, they haven't been able to pull away. Playing for the last shot.
Maxwell jumper from the baseline is off. Shot is in the air off the front of the rim, and it looks like they were going to count it. At the end of the first here, the score is the Abington Green Wave 14, the Silver Lake Lakers 12.
So far, it has not been a pretty game,
No.
but we're seeing a lot of action going to the basket. Not a lot of outside shots, but Silver Lake's hanging in there.
Yeah. No, they are. They're playing tough, right? They came to play their last game, to your point. I don't know how many of the seniors are dressed, but 10 of them on the roster anyway, so they're going to play hard their last shot out here. I'd like to remind everybody today's coverage of the Silver Lake Lakers versus the Abington Green Wave boys varsity basketball is being brought to you by Abington Community Access and Media. Playback of this game or any Green Wave sports coverage can be found on the town's education channel, which is Comcast Channel 8 or Verizon Channel 26. For more information and a cable schedule of all games, be sure to visit abingtoncam.tv/education.
It's good to see we got a few of the students that came to work for the game, even though it's vacation week.
They're doing their thing.
Yep. The sideline camera has always been popular. I was checking out Abington Cam today. You're on it a lot lately. Saw a couple basketball games. I saw the school committee
good or
was the
bad?
first one. Yeah, you're all over there.
Next school committee is Tuesday night.
A lot of exciting things going on
Yeah.
at the schools.
Oh, yeah. We'll save those surprises for Tuesday.
Probably good call.
Yeah. Silver Lake inbound to start here. Lofstrom being guarded once again by Patterson. Van Luling jumps out on him. Swings it over. Chapman's three in the air is off the mark.
Oh, good box up by Riley.
Is that a bridge? Are they going to call? Nope, they're going to call it on Cuozo over the top. Good, yeah, definitely to your point. Good box up by Riley.
I was wondering why Sadie didn't start the quarter. He's checking back in. I guess because it was a defensive possession.
Yeah,
they might as
because
well
it could have been an offense-defense thing.
got the extra possession out of it.
Maxwell on the baseline being guarded by Cuozo. He has a definite height advantage. Off the mark, though. Lofstrom comes down with a loose ball rebound.
Man, good
Dribble drives
dribbling.
around everybody. Good take to the hoop, but unable to get it to go.
Got a little too fancy for himself. Lofstrom.
Doesn't want to get back on defense
Nope.
either, apparently.
I think this is the second time we've seen him hit the
Yeah.
floor on defense and knock it back.
That was really some blatantness right there. That should probably be substituted out, to be honest
Yep.
with you. Maybe it's coming right now.
Mm-hmm. He's one of the few sophomores on the
Yeah.
team.
Is he coming in? Yep. Lofstrom's going to sit down now. Maxwell start the possession. Stady pops out top of the key. Three is good.
That was a long one, but 4 feet behind the line.
Good defense there by Riley on Cormody.
I think they expect to find out this weekend with the playoff.
I believe it's
seeding
Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's when they release the brackets. Came into this game 13th in Division III. So stay in the top 16. You get a first-round home game anyway. I thought he walked. Maxwell with the rebound. Off the miss. Dishes it down to Van Luling. Good block there. Good block by Carrazas initially. Maxwell is able to bring it down. Timeout call by Silver Lake as Abington's extended the lead out to 21-12. Here, 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Really picked up fast, like that run there. I mean, it's really a size mismatch that, like we saw on that last possession, Maxwell was able to do whatever he wanted.
Just constant rebounds, yeah.
Yep, and then get his own rebound, put it up a couple times.
Anything interesting going on for you during this President's Day week?
No, I hang out with dogs all the time.
Okay.
I'm still wearing my dog clothes. So Harlow the canine, was here. Very excited.
Very excited to
give
see
me
you.
the sniff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. They might do an Airbud situation if it gets too much of a blowout. Put her in there. But what about you?
So I had Monday off, and today I took off. My wife was working today and Friday, so I picked one of the days to use. I have a few days that I was going to lose by the end of March if I didn't take them anyway. They were carryover days, so.
And your devotion to Abington and Abington Cam. You took the time off to call the game.
There was only not a foot plus of snow everywhere you look still from a month ago.
So it's to snow more tonight, I saw on the Abington Board of Health page.
Constant snowpack everywhere.
But that's when you put the kids to work, get them out there.
Oh, my son is amazing at it, as I found out this winter,
It's a good workout.
Lofstrom's 3 in the air is off the mark, defended by Patterson. Ticking off with the rebound. Maxwell bringing it up court. Being defended by Quozo. Kicks in the corner to Tickenoff. Across the way to Patterson. Wing 3 in the air is strong, but almost got to go off the glass. Carrazas pulls down the rebound. Miscommunication there.
You know, the Abington was thinking about doing the half-court trap, but wasn't quite quick enough.
Lofstrom's going to get to the line. Foul on Patterson.
He doesn't say it looked like Tickenoff got all ball, but Patterson gets some of the body. I mean, obviously, because it's school vacation week, but this is definitely the smallest student section we've had this year.
Yes, agreed. Second one is also up and good by Lofstrom. Approaching 3 minutes into the second quarter here, 21-14.
Good takeaway, double team.
Corn able lay it in, goes in hard.
Yeah, I feel like he made it more difficult than he had to, but it looked cool. The up and under.
Down to Tickenoff in the corner. 3 in the air is off the mark. Carrazas pulls down the rebound. Looking to run again over to Quozo. Back to Carrazas. Kicks it out to Belizaire. Over to Lofstrom. Wing 3. No good. Maxwell pulls down the rebound.
They're having good ball movement, Silver Lake, and taking good shots. They're just not all, just not falling.
Tickenoff dribble drive from the top. Kicks it out to Patterson. Wing 3 in the air is long. Lofstrom comes down with the rebound. Has Belizaire. Oh, good defense by Stady. Good deflection there. Read that pass. That was a layup otherwise. Ticking off the ball at the foul line. Hands it off to Patterson. Back to Stady. 3 in the air. He's going to go to the line as he's hit on the arms as he let it go.
I don't know if it was just that possession, but the Silver Lake defense looked so out of whack there, where they were giving everyone lots of space, and then there was like random people were grouped together on the wrong player. I don't know.
First one rattles out for Stady. 3 substitutions coming for the Green Wave. Second one is good.
Riley Pease checking in for the first time. Duggan and Riley.
Tyler's third free throw is good. Makes 2 out of 3 from the line. Extends the Abington lead to 7. Gives him 9 points on the night. Maxwell with 10. The day, I should say. Belizaire, wing 3 in the air, is off the mark. Kyle Duggan with the rebound. Foul line, hands it off to Tickenoff. Soft defense there. Tickenoff almost a little too strong. That's one of those hard. How hard do you go with it?
Tinkenoff went down hard on the guy that was on the ball. Silver Lake was able to get the timeout in time, but he was obviously looking to force the jump ball, but I think he got more body than ball there.
Refs were quick to break it up. I didn't even see it. Silver Lake calling their second time out of the game. They'll have possession coming in with 3.5 minutes to go here in the half. Abington with the 7-point lead. I thought it might be more by this. I thought it might be more by this point. Like, credit to Silver Lake. They're playing hard.
Yeah, hanging around.
Keeping this here, keeping it a good game to watch.
Do you think the guy in the all-red tracksuit is a Silver Lake fanatic?
Be my guess. Be my guess. There is some red over across the way from us. Might have a Silver Lake baby there as well, based on the attire. Their offensive, their size, their offensive, their shooting percentage has not been good for Abington in this game.
Yeah.
Going to come on a full court press, maybe wake them up a little bit. This is what worked against Mashpee to really completely take over that game. Good deflection there by Riley.
But yeah, they're lucky they've been able to get so many offensive rebounds, because that's basically been the difference in the game.
Into Belmore, trapped there, over to Dormady, gonna look to go. Down low to Palma, he's trapped. Riley comes up with the loose ball.
When they're doing the half-court trap, Silver Lake's getting through it, but Abington's doing a really good job of still getting back in time and breaking up any passes.
Riley down low to Tickenoff. Takes it to the hoop, able to get it to go.
Power, swim, spin move.
That Dormady able to get it on. It was Belmore able to get up the sideline. Riley's going to get called for his second foul. The bump on the sideline over there.
And foul number 10, Jack Riley. Checking back into the green
Maxwell
wave,
checking in.
Kingston Maxwell.
On that foul call there, the ball handler took his eye off the ball and looked like he mishandled it, and the ref said that it was caused by body contact.
Yeah. I heard him say if he didn't lose the ball, he wouldn't have called it. That was a travel.
I know a game like this, we get to hear what the refs have to say.
I feel like we've seen him do a few games, though. I think the coaches know who he is, and he has a good reputation with them, so just explaining what it was. Pease to start the offense here on this possession. Kingston at the foul line. Duggan, open three on the wing, is in the air, and it's off the mark. Belizaire, another rebound. The ball's just finding him, too, on the rebounds. Right to the spot where he is. Carraz with the dribble drive up top.
Another travel.
Dormy's going to call for a travel.
The old pump fake travel, as we've talked about. Two minutes left in the half, 9 point. If you can finish the half in double-digit lead, I mean, that's a pretty good start to the game.
Pease starting off the offense again. Over to Stady, back to Kyle Duggan.
This is the most early minutes we've seen Duggan get this season. But he's crashing the boards, getting a lot of offensive rebounds, taking some threes.
Top of the key, yeah, off the mark there. Dormady comes down with the rebound.
I also noticed that there wasn't a junior varsity game for this. I assume Silver Lake doesn't have.
I don't know. Yeah, the JV season ended.
Oh.
I don't know, like for Abington anyway. Yeah, maybe they don't have one. But I know that the Abington season ended. So I think this is originally scheduled for tomorrow evening, and then got moved up to today. I don't know if that's might be an MIAA thing. They asked if it could be done today. Don't know.
Yeah, get the seating done quicker.
Duggan securing the rebound there. Maxwell, dribble drive, getting double team. Picked off by Carraz as the cross-court pass. Duggan's going to pick up the foul.
We've seen a couple of those like lazy telegraphed passes that would get picked away.
Carraz will go to the line for 2. Strong. Misses that one strong too. Duggan with the rebound. I lost the dribble. Bella's there with the steal. Carraz's.
Nice pass.
Wow, great layup there by Belmont. I thought that put him in a bad angle.
It was a tough spot to get around the defenders, but did a good
Maxwell
job.
unable to get it to rattle in. Stady with the ball down low. Finds Maxwell out there, ticking off on the top. Dribble drive to Pease in the corner. Riley Pease goes up. He calls for the travel ahead of time. Carraz's ability to handle the ball and run the break is set up for them. Under 40 seconds here. Silver Lake's cut the lead back down to 7. That is loud in my headset.
Open 3.
Off the mark by Belma, but yeah, it was an open look. Stady with the ball in the corner. Corner 3 in the air is good.
Nice take. The coach was warning them about the shooter having the ball too, and he still drained it in their face. Tikhanoff's got his man just in the backcourt right now.
Down low to Carraz. He's going to go to the line for 2 more. Duggan with the second foul. At least second foul I can remember.
Ref's talking to Tikhanoff because he's covering Lofstrom too hard.
Jake's been known to toe the line. First one gets to go.
Bringing in the shooters.
Second one strong, but gets the roll. Coach Serino calling a timeout, looking to set up a play to end the half. Abington with a 28-20 lead, 11 seconds to go.
Yeah, I guess at this point you just try to draw something up for Maxwell or Stady.
Try to your point, get to the half up double digits.
It's been a good defensive battle, though. I mean, holding the team to 20 points in the half. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, the shooting has not been stellar this game.
Be interesting to see what they work on in the second half to like try to bring some things with into the playoffs with a little more practice. See if they roll anything out.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised for like a complete full court everywhere press to start the second half.
Starters on the floor.
Going to 10 seconds to go here in the half. Maxwell pull-up jumper off the mark. Riley with the rebound. Tried to throw one over his shoulder. Unable to get it to go. And at the half, it's the Green Wave. It's the Abington Green Wave 28 and the Silver Lake Lakers 20. We'll be back with second half action in just a few minutes, so keep it right here. The home of Green Wave Sports, Abington Community Access and Media. Welcome back, everybody, to second half action of the Green Wave, Abington Green Wave and Silver Lake Lakers. Start the third quarter. Abington leads 28-20. Mike, what are you thinking to start this half?
I mean, you mentioned before the half that maybe start in a press. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. You know,
Get the
this
energy
game
up. Yeah,
get this game out of hand so you can kind of take the fourth quarter just to keep everyone healthy. Maybe work on some things and get some of the
guys who won't see action the rest of the way in the game. At the half, Stady had 12 and Maxwell had 10 for 22 of the 28 Abington points.
We just saw at halftime they mentioned that two of our CAM interns, the Calcano brothers, just won first and second in state in their
300 meters.
300 meters. So congratulations to them. Great kids.
Yes, Nathan's setting a new record in the state meet for anybody. Yeah, unbelievable. They'll be running this weekend, and it's like I guess call it like all state, like when the top from all the divisions meet.
Yeah. Must be
a few different events.
Must be so funny competing against your brother.
Riley with the three right off the inbounds pass. Puts Abington up front by double digits. Oh, that's a good cut there by Dormady. Unable to get it to go, though.
It's going way too fast to the basket.
Maxwell kicks over Riley. Another three in the air. That one is also good.
Quickly up to a 14-point lead.
Jack Riley offense would be a big thing for this team going forward. I think it's been more confidence. He almost looks hesitant to shoot most of the year. Belazier's three is off the mark. Patterson with the rebound. Over to Maxwell. A basket here might be a timeout.
Oh, nice block. Up, they call a foul there. Belazier.
Belazier with the foul. Max is going to go to the line for two.
Yeah, looking to put him up 16. Just like 2 minutes ago, the biggest lead of the game was 9.
I know. First one is good. Second one is also good. Quick 8-0 run, a little over a minute into the second half for Abington. Extends the lead to 16.
They did have the double team on, and then he broke through it and taken off was there waiting. Nothing else, they're making him work for it.
Over to Palma down low. Short of the rim. Riley almost came down the rim. Palma going for it, knocked it out of bounds. Riley to start the offense here. Down low to Tikhonov. Good look. Oh, nice pass to Patterson. Riley, pump fake in the air. Tikhonov cutting baseline from Jack Riley. Unable to get it to go. That was a good offensive possession, though. Patterson, Maxwell, top of the key. Three is in the air, short of the mark. Dormady has the rebound. Belazier comes down with it on the pass.
Oh, they got numbers here. Good job by Tikhonov.
Went straight up. Maxwell ahead of the pack, lays it in for two.
The crowd wanted him to throw that down. The kids behind the basket.
10-0 run here out of the locker room. Down low to Palma. He's going to stop the run. Tikhonov over to Maxwell. Top of the key three is off the mark. Dormady comes down with the rebound, the loose ball rebound. Over to Lofstrom. His wing three in the air is good. Quick 5-0 answer for Silver Lake.
Good pressure by the defense. Force the loose ball. You said
Stady comes off the screen. Wing three in the air is good.
You said it's the top 16 that get the home?
Yeah. Usually, you're guaranteed a home game if you're in the top 16.
So makes holding on to this win very important.
Stady just needs a little bit of space to get a shot off. Palm with the ball in the paint.
Well, that was a weird
3 in the air.
shooting stroke.
This ball. Oh, here we go again.
Tinkenoff and Palma. I don't remember if that's who it was with Tinkenoff the first time. It might have been.
It's going to be Silver Lake basketball in the alternate possession.
But when you're the team ahead, you know, it's more important to keep your head there. No use getting any risk of ejection or suspension or anything.
Just play to the whistle. When the whistle blows, you stop. You know what I mean? Taking off with a good defense there over to Patterson. He's able to get it to go. Back up to 18 again. Abington answers with a 5-0 run. Abington's already scored more points this quarter than they did in either quarter of the first half. Riley comes down with the rebound, hands it off to Maxwell.
They got a much faster pace, and
Patterson, Riley, top of the key. 3 in the air is a little long. Maxwell comes down with the rebound there and lays it in for 2 and the foul.
I mean, nothing they could do with that. He was just holding the ball over their heads.
He completes a 3-point play. 17 points now for Maxwell. Cross with the dribble up top. Oh, nice move there. Gets by everybody. He's going to get to the line for 2. Foul on Tickenoff.
The Silver Lake player did stick his leg out, but Tinkenoff was definitely moving anyways. But that's what the coach is saying right now.
Carraz's first one is off the mark. Second one is also long. Maxwell comes down with the rebound. Greenwave now with the ball up 21. Maxwell to the basket for 2. That was a nice take.
Yeah, he adjusted in the air. He had so much hang time.
Bellizier comes down with it. Had numbers if they tried. Patterson from behind is going to get called for the reach-in foul.
Foul number 3, Chris Patterson. Checking in for the Lakers, number 0, Jake Bostrom, and number 11, Colin McAdam.
Bellizier and Dormady head to the bench. Lofstrom with the step back 3, unable to get it to go. Nice pass by Stady to Maxwell. Three-pointer is good from Alex Chapman.
They're trying to get Stady an open look, but
goes baseline,
backfired.
Gets to go and 1.
Nice take.
That's his 17-point.
You don't see a lot with him finishing after contact. That was good. But we've seen him in the last couple of games have a lot more of an inside game than he did the start of the season.
Of, those short baseline jumpers. Oh, it's the second free throw miss of the day, though. Don't see that too often, actually. Lofstrom pull up 3 in the air is strong. Patterson knocked that away from Riley and gave it back to him. Maxwell for 2.
Maxwell's just doing that every time he wants.
He gets to the
right now.
basket whenever he wants right now. Chapman with the ball, defended by Tikhonov. Nice stop in the lane. Nice touch. Tikhonov now up top. Into the paint. Gets the hook shot to go.
Silver Lake's coach wanted to travel there. It was close, but I think it was clean.
Underneath to Kozo, he lays it in for 2.
Suddenly turned into an all-star game.
Yeah.
A lot of scoring.
Oh, nice pass there by Stady. Again, down low to Tikhonov. Yeah, defense has now become optional once again. That's 30 points in the quarter for Abington. They had 28 at the half. Oh, Maxwell comes over with the blank, but Cuozo able to lay it back in for 2. All this back and forth. Abington with a 24-point lead here with a minute left in the third.
Yeah, I mean, at this
Stady
point,
with the ball.
I wouldn't even play the starters in the fourth.
Maxwell turnaround jumper. 15 points in the quarter for Maxwell.
Dribbled off his foot, lost dribble, and then they left him wide open.
Foul line jumper. Abington's had 3 guys ready to check in for about 3 minutes.
Coach telling him to slow it down.
He should probably be taken out for not listening to the coach there.
Well, to be fair, the first quarter he missed the buzzer beater.
Yeah,
The halftime he missed the buzzer beater. So just cut to the chase. Yeah, I mean, I would take both him and Stady out for the rest of the game. Just keep their legs fresh for the playoffs.
First one's off the mark.
Checking in for the Green Wave, Riley Pease, Brendan Ward, Van Luling, and Kyle Duggan.
Maxwell's second in the air is good.
All new 5 in. Both awards. Van Luling, Duggan, and Pease.
18 points in the quarter for Maxwell. A collapsed defense down. Carraz's dribble drive kicks out to Cuozo. Corner 3 is off the mark. Van Luling with the rebound. 3 seconds to go in the half. No, he didn't get it off in time. Lost the dribble for a little bit there, but unable to get it off in time. At the end of 3, the score is the Abington Green Wave 63 and the Silver Lake Lakers 38.
I mean, huge quarter. Silver Lake got 18 points that quarter, and you said that's what?
8 points that quarter.
Oh, I thought it was
sorry,
20
no,
at the half.
you're right, yeah, it was.
But that's the same amount that Maxwell got just on his own.
So 35 to 18, the scoring in there. I mean, Silver Lake even almost doubled their total up to that point. Let everybody know that working behind the scenes of this final home telecast of the year is Mar Jimenez, Gabby DeSantos, Drew Flaherty, and Matt Lyons working to bring you the sights and sounds you'll see in today's game. What do you think here in the fourth quarter, Mike?
Yeah, I would just bench the starters, work on things with, the future of the team, but also work on some things for the playoffs. But my priority is keeping them healthy and fresh.
Maxwell with 28 now in the game, Stady with 17, Tikhonov with 10, Jack Riley with 8. That's all the scoring for Abington.
Well, but the same 5 going back out that ended, so I don't know if any of them are on the scoreboard so far. Maybe Duggan has one basket.
I don't have any of them with any points that are on the court right now, so
hopefully we'll see.
Somebody new, yeah.
We normally see Pease good for, a good 6 to 8 points.
Alex Chapman with 7 points. Duggan's
right
3. There it is.
Kyle
Alex Chapman with 7 points for the Lakers in that quarter. Dormady 3 is off the mark. Belizaire at the offensive rebound and takes it back up.
Yeah, he hit some ups on that rebound. P's just lost it out of bounds.
Belizaire kicks it out to Belmore's 3 is off the mark.
They're getting that corner 3.
Yeah.
I just don't know if any have fallen at all.
Liam Ward with the rebound. Duggan starting the offense. Over to Ward, Liam Ward on the wing. To Van Luling. Pease on the other wing. Brendan Ward. A lot of ball movement here.
Mm-hmm. They have
Duggan with the ball at the top.
They have a lot of initiators and not a lot of finishers on the floor right now. But Pease likes
Pease
to
the spin move. I'm going to call it jump ball.
He's lucky. If that foot went down, they would have called the travel.
Silver Lake ball in the possession. Dormady
Nice
takes
take.
it to the hoop.
Oh.
Oh, nice. That was a nice take. Unable to get it to go. Carrazas looks like he came down with the offensive rebound in there. Belizaire corner 3. Basket's good by Belizaire. There's a foul underneath.
So I think Palma will be going to the line.
Oh, it's foul on Palma underneath.
So why would they count that
I
basket?
think because the shot was in the air.
Okay.
Almost like in the rebounding action. Pease to start the offense, guarded by Belizaire. Down to Liam Ward.
I was going to say he wanted to take him off the dribble. Nice spin move.
Duggan.
Five and a half here to go in the game. Abington with a 25-point lead. Dormady's 3 is good. Brendan Ward to the hoop, lays it in for 2.
Brendan Ward.
Van Luling's picked up the Patterson assignment of sticking with Lofstrom everywhere. Kyle Duggan picks up, which I think is his 3rd foul.
Foul number 4, Kyle Duggan.
Jason Belmore's going to go to the line.
Looks like Tom Kerr and Matt Sullivan are ready to check in for the Green Wave. I think their first minutes of the game.
First one's off the mark.
5, Matthew Sullivan. Number 12, Tom Kerr.
Belmore's 2nd is good. 70-47 Abington lead. Sullivan starts the offense down low to Liam Ward. He traveled.
Yep. Extra hop there. Looks like I bet you we'll see Tom Kerr pick up the
assignment.
The assignment, yep.
It's clearly they frustrated him too. I don't know, but he doesn't want to get into the offense at certain points. Sullivan defending Dormady. Belmont, we get through down low to Palma. Belizaire at the ball on the wing. Being defended by Brendan Ward. Nice take.
Yeah.
Pease to start the offense now.
Ooh.
Kerr's going to get to the line for 2.
I know Silver Lake had a tough season, but it does seem like they have some guys that can really play.
Yeah, they do. I think so too. Might be the matchups too. You have right, and I've known they're in Division 2, bigger school. I have no idea. I don't know who those. Whitman Hanson, I think, is definitely in their league.
Yeah.
Kerr's first is off the mark.
I think it's just, they just don't have a lot of height.
I was going to say,
presence.
Coach Savoy's substituting everybody, but he can't. He only has 9 guys dressed, so somebody's remaining in the game. Looks like Lofstrom's going to stay in the game. Kerr's second is good. Tom Kerr's first point of the night.
Lead up to 22.
McAdam with the ball.
Oh,
No,
long.
deep 3 in the air, off the mark. That was Chapman. Liam Ward with the rebound. Sullivan starting the offense. Over to Tom Kerr. Riley Pease with the ball up top. Over to Brendan Ward. Kerr cutting through. Liam Ward on the other wing. Down low to Pease on the corner. Pease takes it to the hoop. Gets it to go for 2. Looks like Alex St. Martin about to get some minutes in his final home game as well. Lofstrom 3's off the mark. Pease with the rebound. Coach Serino calling timeout just to get the substitution in.
Checking in for Abington, number 23, Alex St. Martin.
Alex always a fan favorite.
Sullivan inbounds to Kerr. Kerr will stop the offense. That's a double dribble, isn't it? Or maybe touch first.
Yeah, it must have been tipped away. A good drive and kick, finished by Ward.
Lofstrom takes it to the basket. He's going to go to the line for 2. Junior varsity call-ups, Dan Pfeiffer and Josh Cooper are going to see their first varsity minutes of their careers.
It's exciting.
Lofstrom first one. I'm going to guess for the Wards. Yep.
They're going to play a little small ball here. Tom Kerr's the tallest on the floor, it seems.
Lofstrom seconds off the mark. Speaking of the height, Karasas got that rebound just by reach, and Pfeiffer gets in the scorebook right away. This first personal foul.
Greenway foul number 31, Dan Pfeiffer.
First one's off the mark. Second one is also off the mark. Sullivan comes down with the loose ball rebound.
Good box up by Pfeiffer there.
Sullivan takes it, kicks it out to Cooper. Over to Daniel Pfeiffer. Back to Cooper. Cooper's 3 in the air is off the mark. Freshman. Freshman luck. Get it out of the way now. Get it out of the way now. That's got to be nerves too.
Yep. And he plays a lot of minutes for the
he's
JV
too good
game.
of a shooter for that to
get in his head.
that's nerves working in as a freshman. Good aggressive defense there by Kerr. Alex St. Martin's going to get called for the reach-in foul.
Greenway foul number 23, Alex St. Martin.
Lofstrom now defended by Sullivan on the wing. Hand off to McAdam. McAdam's going to get to the line for 2.
Greenway foul number 31, Dan Pfeiffer.
Dan Pfeiffer second.
This game's really slowed down in the last 2 minutes.
First one is up and good by McAdam. His first point of the night. Second one is short. Kerr comes down with the rebound. He'll start the offense. Over to Sullivan. Cooper on the wing, being defended by Lofstrom. Kerr cuts through, gets him to go by and gets it to go in. McAdam with the three-pointer from deep. That's an air ball as well. Sullivan to start the offense. We go under 2 minutes here to go in the game. Green Wave with a 26-point lead. Hand off to St. Martin. Back to Sullivan at the top. Sullivan takes it. Short of the rim. Oh, comes back, gets his offensive rebound. Unable to get it to go. Another offensive rebound. Unable to get it to go. Good work, though. Good work on the offensive glass. Never had a good angle at it.
Yeah, and there's a height mismatch, and he's still out rebounded. Good 3 offensive boards there.
He never had that right. It was like always like a side angle on the hoop. Jumper by Chapman gets it to go.
It's a nice take.
We come up on a minute left to go here in the game, in the regular season for both teams. Abington with a 24-point lead. Oh, nice move there by McAdam.
McAdam's come alive the last few minutes.
Cooper to start the offense.
It's St. Martin wide open.
In the air, unable to get it to go, but it's going to continue his 100% shooting on his career as he gets fouled.
Excellent. Going to the line.
St. Martin going to the line for 2. First one's off the mark.
The crowd's ready to explode, though.
Nothing will beat the 3 that night, though, out of off the bench and when they were all chanting his name. Second one, he gets it to go.
There it is.
Three-pointer in the air
Drains it.
by Chapman.
How many points does he have?
12 points, all in the second half. 20 seconds to go. Cooper hands it off to Pfeiffer. Back to Sullivan.
He's going to dribble it out. Or
Yeah,
they're going to
dribble out the clock. Yeah, we're going to dribble out the clock.
Well, great win by the Green Wave.
Yeah. So that'll do it here from Abington as the Green Wave win the regular season finale 78-58 over the Silver Lake Lakers. Move on to the playoffs with a 14-8 record. Came in the 13th seed. Hopefully wouldn't fall any further than that, and we'll probably likely host a first-round playoff game some point next week, I think, Mike.
Yeah, keep an eye out, and I assume if it's a home game, it will be on Abington Cam. So
yeah, brackets I think come out on Saturday afternoon, so be on the lookout for that. Once again, the final score is the Abington Green Wave 78, the Silver Lake Lakers 58. Our broadcast crew has been Mar Jimenez, Gabby DeSantos, Drew Flaherty, and Matt Lyons, who produced today's game. Executive producer, as always, is Mr. Kevin Tachi. I'm Chris Coyle along with Mike Lavery. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next game.